Jai Hind, my dear students. In the previous video, we learned about movements of the earth. Okay, and in that video, we learned rotation, definition of rotation, revolution, definition of revolution, and effect of rotation on the earth. Okay, in this video, we will learn about revolution and effect of revolution on the earth. So, what is revolution? First thing we will learn what is revolution. When the earth moves around the sun in its fixed path, that is orbit, is called revolution. Okay, so this is the definition of the revolution. When the earth moves around the sun in a fixed orbit, that is, suppose that this is sun, okay, and this is earth. Okay, so when this earth moves around the sun in a fixed path, that is, this is the fixed path around which the earth moves around the sun. This path is called orbit. Okay, so this is orbit. So the earth takes 1 year to complete its rotation. Okay, so it has 365 days and 6 hours. 1 year into 365 days and 6 hours. Okay, so you can say that earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete its revolution around the sun. Okay, and we will now, the second topic is effect of revolution. Effect of revolution on the earth. So what happens when this earth revolves around the sun? Okay, in the earlier video we have learned that what happens when earth rotates on its own axis. So it causes day and night, and revolution of the earth causes change in seasons. Okay, change in seasons. So as you all know that we have 4 main seasons. And what are those 4 main seasons? 4 main seasons are summer, winter, spring, and autumn. These are the 4 main seasons, and these are caused when the earth revolves around the sun. Okay, now the position of the earth. Okay, when summer will occur. Okay, so this whole process we will learn with the help of a. So my dear students, this is the diagram, and I will explain you effect of revolution with the help of this diagram. Okay, so first of all we will divide this. This is the South Pole, or you can say Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere. Okay, North Pole and South Pole. North Pole and South Pole. Okay, so here we will write June, September, December. These are the different months, and March. Okay, so when the position of the earth will be here on this part, okay, that is June. Okay, so this part will experience summer. This part will experience summer. How? When the rays of the sun directly falls on the North Pole. Okay, जब सन की रेज डायरेक्ट नॉर्थ पोल में पड़ती है, यानी कि इस पूरे एरिया में पड़ती है, then this part will experience summer, and the opposite part, that means the south part, will experience, this portion will experience winter. Okay, so this month we call it June. Okay, and after summer comes autumn. So when the position of the earth will be on this part, that is on September, then the earth will experience autumn. Now twice in a year, ठीक है, साल में 2 बार ऐसा टाइम आता है when the earth, not the north pole or the south pole, will experience the rays of the sun. सन की रेज जो है आएंगी लेकिन कम पड़ेंगी. ठीक है, तो इन पार्ट में ना ज़्यादा गर्मी होती है ना ज़्यादा सर्दी होती है. ठीक है, इक्वल्स होते हैं, इक्वली चीज़ें डिवाइडेड हो जाती है, एंड डेज एंड नाइट्स आर ऑल्सो इक्वली डिवाइडेड. ओके, 24 आवर्स, अगर 24 आवर्स है तो 12 घंटे दिन होगा एंड 12 आवर्स हमारी नाइट होगी. ओके, सो दिस पार्ट विल एक्सपीरियंस ऑटम. ओके, सो हियर when the earth will reach this position, that is December. Now what is going to be here, what will happen here? The North Pole will experience less sun rays. Okay, North Pole sun rays कम experience करेगी and South Pole will experience more sun rays. Okay, so here we will have summer, and here we will have winter. Okay, now we will come to this March. So here we will experience winter. Okay, now as I have already told you that twice in a year times comes, like in September, in March, when days are equally divided, and neither poles of the earth will receive the rays, sun rays. Okay, so that time the earth days and night will be divided into equally parts, and this when this earth will be in this position, then earth will experience spring season. Okay, why spring season? Because neither the poles of the earth is experiencing sun rays. Okay, and days and nights are equally divided. Okay, that is why this portion will experience the spring season. So this is the whole process of the revolution of Earth around the sun. Okay, so I will explain you this thing again. So when June will be there, North Pole will experience direct rays of the sun. Okay, so this part will experience summer, and the other part will experience, that is the south part, will experience winter. Okay. Twice in a year, I have already told you, twice in a year, that is March and September. Okay, neither the poles, nor the North Pole or the South Pole of these two positions will experience the sun rays, and here we will have autumn and spring season. Okay, now when the Earth will be in this position, that is December, so what will happen? North Pole will experience less sun rays, while South Pole will experience the direct sun rays. Okay, here we will have summer. Okay, and in North Pole we will have winter. So this portion of the Earth will experience winter season. Okay, so these are the two we have already learned about. Now we have already learned about the two different ways, or you can say movements of the Earth, that is rotation and revolution, and how rotation affects the Earth and how revolution affects the Earth. Okay, thank you and Jai Hind.